Hello, Taurus. Last but certainly not least, my dear Taurus. I have some messages for you, Taurus. Testing one, two. Testing one, two. All right. Taurus, I got a few things. I heard these songs for you, Taurus. Y'all could be very musical. You could be a musician or just I'm hearing a connoisseur. Um, the first song I heard, dun, 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 and that's that Cassie song. It's me and you now. I've been waiting, so somebody could feel like, all right, this is my moment. Somebody who may have thought they didn't have a second chance with you, but they definitely miss you, and they're definitely horny for you. And yeah, it's like they were worried about you rejecting them. They felt like, they were trying to have a positive outlook, but they did also feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or they need to go ahead and seize an opportunity with you because they see elevation with you. And they saw you kind of like getting away, like kind of floating back off into the atmosphere, and they're like, where do you think you're going? The more mysterious you came off to this person, it's like they see you as grounded. This person could be kind of toxic though. Um, it's like someone is looking at you like, what the hell? Like this person could lack self-awareness, so they really pedestal you, you know. Um, that was two different people, by the way. I feel like it was one person was the first. The one that pedestals you is someone else. So it's like one person's like, all right, this is my chance, and another person's like, they pedestal you real bad. Okay. Um, then I heard, love should have brought you home last night. You should have been with me. So maybe you feel like that about somebody because where else do you want to be? um, you thought someone was, I don't know. It's like, if, okay, the whole love should have brought you home. I think this person didn't come home, and it's made you look at them. You could be recovering from this person. You have regrets about this person because I feel like it's just somebody that you thought was the one, and if love didn't bring them home, now you don't think they're the one. It's something like that. Then I heard on and on, but the remix where she was like, wait the fuck up, cause it's been too long. Say, wait a minute, queen, what's your name? I beat a gypsy flipping life game from the right brain. Okay. Ascension maintain the Empress. Like a supernova star. She be that light when we in the dark. Okay. You thought this person was your emperor. The love did not bring them home. So now Justice in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse. You still looking for your Ten of Pentacles. You've walked away from someone. They're watching you though. And then I heard Love Train. If you are that special lover and love keeps you tied to another. Maybe somebody's like, so you thought you was gonna be tied to me and them. If you're that special lover, then why are you tied to somebody else? Because the part I heard, and if by chance you let me just hold you, I'm down on my knees. I wanna, yeah, this person's like, okay. He said, I'm down on my knees. I want to see you. And if by chance you let me come over, it's like a begging. Even if this person don't say it out loud, it's really giving that. Thank you, Raphael. That's the way it goes on the love train. So I don't know. Maybe this just ain't your stop, Taurus. It could be that. And then the last one I heard was like, okay. So maybe you're trying to understand what's been happening with you and a person that you may have thought was the one for you. And they're realizing some things too. But I got to tell you the last song I heard because this could wrap it all up for you. You remember Mary Poppins? Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Jeree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim Jiminy, Chim Jiminy, Chim Chim Chiroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss. And that's lucky too. Somebody feel like you good luck. And you thought they was the one. This person could work a job where it's like everybody, it's like a manual labor type of thing. And people would look at them I don't know, as maybe blue collar or something like that. Nothing wrong with blue collar. Maybe you wasn't even worried about this. But I think they think about this. Cause this is someone, he said, I choose my bristles with pride. Yes, I do. This is somebody they're proud of what they do. They're proud of what they come from or where they come from. Like this could be somebody who came from somewhere else and now they do this and they're proud of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're trying to understand this person. Because he also said, there's no happier crew. But I feel like I'll be lucky if I shake hands with you. So this could be the person that pedestals you. Okay. He said, wow, what a sight. Cool, what a sight. You're like something cool to this person, like something that's not in their everyday world. You're Mary Poppins to the chimney sweep guy that was in the movie. And Mary Poppins did not stay around. So it's like, which one of y'all? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But they came together and had so much fun, did they not? In that movie. So let's work on this troll action here. Let's give it I don't know why the comments aren't popping up over here. But we're gonna jump all the way in. Taurus, this is why this person looks at you like this. You got the Empress at the top of the deck and the Privileged Lady, and I also have the Queen of Pentacles right under that. This is why. Hey, Ali. Yeah, we can get to blocking people because we're not doing none of this. We're not doing none of this. Thank you for being here, Allie. So you're Mary Poppins. You're Mary Poppins, Taurus. This is I'm not gonna say this is the problem, but you could have someone in your life. It's like you have to go. You have to go. She did her part and then she went on. And you see this guy? That's the chimney guy back there. Wait, you see him? He's seeing her off. That man back there with the bags. You can't give. It's like imagine if she had tried. I'm sorry, I keep using this as an example, but imagine if she had overstayed her welcome. She did a great thing for everybody in that movie. The kids, the family, the chimney people, everything. But she couldn't give them longevity. Okay. It's almost like I came through to teach y'all how to fish. You know, I can't stick around here and keep providing fish. Something like that. So you can't work on something anymore, is what I'm saying. And it's opening up another channel for you. Oh shit. This could be financially. This is something you're really gonna love. You're gonna love this. And it's because you taught somebody how to fish. You're being blessed for something. And this could be with new love in your life. Something that's gonna work. Oh, is it the Emperor? Somebody that'll work with you, not take from you. It won't take from you to be with this person, deal with this person. This is somebody who got you. This is somebody who got enough to feed the needy too. Okay. This is your Emperor. Didn't I say? Look, here you are. Okay. Like Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, privileged lady. And here he come. And this is what y'all are gonna have together. The Ace of Cups. Cause you check a lot of boxes, and it's like imagine if Mary Poppins had stayed and missed out on this. Good God Almighty. Taurus. Y'all can have a lot of interruptions in your life. Look at all these damn trolls. You're not gonna see this coming. A love offer. This person's gonna be well off too. And whoever wasn't, this is over. Things you're about to recover. And it could just be energetically, but I feel like this person's energy is going to match their bank account in a very positive way. And it's like somebody who it's looking like the opposite. Okay, maybe they're working toward this, but they could, I don't know. Someone would actually need you to help them. This would be so difficult for you. I feel like you were dealing with something that was so difficult for you, or that was about to be. Again, there's nothing wrong with the chimney sweeper. It was such a nice chemistry between them, and he was happy with what he did, and he was like, I remember when she floated off into the sky or something like that. He was like, Didn't he take his hat off or something? I would have to go back and watch it because it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But I think he had a smile on his face. So this is not going to end on bad terms, but it is going to end, and you're going to be so glad it did, because it's like, whether this is a new love interest or this is a type of friend you've been needing, the type of company that just your energy's about to be matched because you said so, because you prayed for this, because you made one choice to not accept less than this, and so now you've made room for it. Somebody's going to be quite upset that you've gotten away, because again, he had a smile on his face, so I feel like somebody's going to take something gracefully. This is like hugging somebody at the airport and you smiling. Oh man, you're gonna have such a great time. I'm gonna write you. We're gonna talk to each other, and you were just really being that strong person in that moment. And in the moment that motherfucker get through security, you know what I mean? The moment they're out of sight, you gonna be hurt. You know what I mean? Or this person is gonna be hurt. Like damn. So I'm seeing that, but I'm not seeing. Yeah, it's giving Ashe, right, Ashley? That's what it's giving. So it's like I gotta let you go. You have an excellent love match coming into your life, Taurus. Let's look at that. We're gonna look at love. You know, I feel like we've already been there, but I'm gonna look at it some more. Someone that you're gonna work very well with. When things come up, challenges, it's gonna be very easy to get through it with this person. Wow, lots of passion. A lot of cardinal energy I'm picking up on. So this could be a Cancer, Aries, Libra, or a Capricorn. That could be very worried about this happening for you. Wow, we just went somewhere else. So you got two people showing up. There's one who's worried and the other who's apparently ready for you. You represent growth to them, status to them, stability, root, somewhere that they can lay down roots. And someone's ready to do that. And there's someone else who's got like all these demons under their bed. Worries, their worries. Communication could have been really choppy with you and whoever this other person is. But I feel like when you tried to reach for this person, or when you were kind of handed to this person in a way, again, this is a chimney guy. This is chimney guy, chimney girl. I did not call you. Somebody's hoping that you do, though. Somebody's hoping you call them. But I feel like when you tried, this person was kind of like indifferent towards your love, your offer, your presence. It was kind of just like, you see this? It's like something's being handed to this person, and they're like, "Tuh, this is my card. Like, all right, they tried to hand me cups too. I've had other opportunities that I decided to miss out on as well. What makes yours so special? Baby, this is the largest cup you've ever been handed. I don't know. Because you see, they're larger than the other cups. And so you said, well, just give me my cup back. I guess you can just give me my cup since you don't want it. And here comes someone else that's looking at you like they're looking beyond your cup because they're not worried about what's in your cup. They see what's in your cup. They already see it and they're like somebody's sitting in a different position than another person is. And they're like, they see the vision with you, Taurus. Okay. They trying to open up your heart. They like, ooh. Because they're like, what they're seeing with you, they're like, you wouldn't be where you are. I wouldn't be looking at you like this if your cup wasn't full. So they looking at this is not a taker. I heard I beg of you. There's someone that is coming, they're not gonna take from you. Okay. If you was always dealing with people who take from you, you just feel drained and ugly. This ain't him. Him? You could you could be romance. You deal with men, whoever I'm talking to. You deal with men, honey. And then you got this other person. I feel like this is the other one. There's a type. Oh, this is you, Taurus. You kind of coming off like a player in love. That's what's so interesting about it. And you're attracting someone who is going to be a very good lover. They're passionate. They could be a bit of a drama starter, though, but you could be a bit of a player. So, that's who you. Okay, here we go. You have one mature relationship coming in that's really going to open up your heart, and you got this other person where it was really intense, but they got drama. It's something about drama with this person, but you also come off like a player. So, or this is both these people. All right. Either you're the one that's passionate, but you can kind of stir up drama, or you're this sweet talker over here. Or maybe somebody just brought out the worst in you because they weren't, you know what I'm saying? You said you ain't a player, you crush a lot. I'm finished. Done with you. That was some smooth shit, wasn't it? Was the 90s not the best? I just want to know. Let's make a vote in the comments. Did we not have the best TV shows, music, just everything? Before social media, we get high as shit. So anyway, I grew up more in the 2000s, but I grew up with a sister who grew up in the 90s. So I got to experience both because the 2000s was nice too. So anyway, let's see. I feel like you this passionate person though, to be honest. You could be a very good lover. And you the one stir up drama. a little bit. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. This person that you're gonna work very well with, it's gonna be easy to take this chance. Your guard's gonna come down with this person. It's just you're gonna feel good about the situation. If you, I don't see you stalling or being indecisive about it. And if this is somebody that you've already been with, oh, this other person that you was dealing with, when they come back towards you, you're gonna be like, don't make me laugh, Tori. I'm trying not to laugh. You're gonna have a decision to make, is what it is. With this two of wands here, you're gonna be like, what really made me happy though? And I see you juggling this for a little second here, okay? That's not gonna get you nowhere. Don't avoid a decision here. You already know what time it is with this sweet talker, Knight of Wands in the reverse, King of the liar, the one that's coming back, but they lying. You already know what time that is, okay? You want to go to jail? You want to go home? Justice in the reverse. Do you want to go to jail with Jody, the child, or do you want to go home with daddy? Or, you know what I'm saying? Mama. Big mama. Pick your poison. Pick your pleasure. Somebody said they want to go with Jody. I'm done. But I love you. Girl, fuck you. I'm just playing. To the no. Hell. Y'all are funny as hell. Keep an open mind, okay? Don't worry, just keep your options open. Okay. Don't stop or become stagnant for nobody. Be pleasant and open to people as you're getting to know them. Be true to yourself. So if you don't like that shit that they just said or happened or whatever, be open to either addressing that, and if they're open, y'all can resolve that together, or be open to cutting them off if you get resistance in places where it's like, okay, this is the fundamentals, and if we don't have this, then we are not going anywhere. The same way you would make decisions when it comes to your money, you know, or your well-being in whatever kind of way. It's like, well, if I know that you want to be in an open relationship and I don't, that's a non-negotiable. And it should be for them too. So respectfully, I decline your request. Just, and that's how you're gonna enjoy your love life, and it's gonna feel safe for you because you making it safe for you. I don't want to be with you if you're in jail. I don't want to be with you if you're in another relationship. I don't want to be with you if you are prone to lying about things. I don't want to be with you if you're not good with your finances. I don't want to be with you if you're kind of toxically attached to anyone. I don't want to, Have your non-negotiables, and that's what's going to make it a safe place for you, because you know what you're not going to do. It's not going to be confusing. And the moment you see somebody trying to confuse you, you're going to get on your horse and go. It's going to leave people with no choice. You can't waste my time. You can't make me mad. You can't make me overly emotional, overthink, or anything like that. I'm in control of this ship. And that doesn't make, and that keeps you out of, if you're a woman, that keeps you out of that masculine, type of energy too. You can relax knowing that you're not going to try me. Have a good day though, or something like that. Because you got a past relationship here that somebody really thinking about it. And the energy that they brought into the connection, that they doubted you. They doubted you. You showed up as the Empress, and it's like they doubted it. This could be another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an air sign. This person is showing up as the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, and you're showing up as the Empress. And what stands in between the two of you is the Strength in the reverse. This is the self-doubt. There's somewhere this person like lacks courage. Where? But they feel like they need to get out your way because of it. Are they right? Probably. Because this is going to frustrate you. There's a situation, either it's been frustrating you or it's going to frustrate you because of the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Either you feel scammed. You may feel like this person kind of brown nosed their way into your life. Again, good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. What rub off when you shake hands with them? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This says lack of balance, unorganized, financial loss, and overwhelm. Taurus, get your ass home. Get your ass home. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get frustrated, and this person going to look at you like you the problem. Look at this person. That's you back there, Taurus, getting frustrated because of the lack of reciprocity between you and this person. And this person's like, It's like they win the battle, but you win the war because you're the Empress. But stop letting somebody win the battle who gonna turn it around and make it look like it was your fault, that they pissed you off, that they hurt you, that they didn't have, this isn't daddy's little girl where, what was she, a lawyer or something like that? Where the lawyer ends up with the driver. This ain't that situation. Maybe it could have been. Maybe that's what you thought. Maybe that's what you thought this was going to be. And what it turned out to be was just really imbalanced. So Taurus, your advice here is to reach for stars. Honey, you have not. I can't show y'all this because her titties is out, but you got the star and the two of cups. Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to be rewarded? The one who, the wounded warrior, the one who's stuck in there. You know when you see the couples, and you know good as well, their spouse was like, "Girl," with everybody and everybody else, and you see them in a picture together in old age, and you like, "Child, he or she really stuck in there," because like, he or she must have stayed for the money. You don't want to be. It doesn't matter what other people think. Okay, I'm not saying that those situations just because people think that that is true. But imagine if that was true for you. Okay, or do you want to go home? Wait, sorry, YouTube. Okay. Allow yourself to go through the disappointment, and in that space it's going to show you where you are holding yourself back, and you're going to get real strong in that space, and you're going to work your way through. You're going to accept the things you can't change and all that kind of stuff, and maybe this person had some untapped talents that you were banking on, potential and things like that, and you're just going to call it. You're going to call it. For the most part, I see you being very happy as this is revealed to you, especially if you putting a lot of time into your work, because that could actually be getting in the way of your love life anyway. But I feel like you do that when you feel hurt. And as you're doing that, it's revealing more of someone to you as well, and what they were around you for. I see you're going to move away from a connection. Because even though the chimney guy wasn't bad, he knew that if he shook hands with you, if you even blew him a kiss or lay down with him, that, hey, that's lucky too. That's lucky too. It could be a woman too. So take it how it resonate. I'm just kind of bouncing off of this song, playing off the song. Because I really feel like when I channel that song for you, Taurus, I have not watched Mary Poppins in over a decade, at least, probably 2 decades. And as soon as I heard that song, it was like everything went. I felt the London gray, the cold, I could smell the soot, the chimneys, and I was like, ooh, totally different vibe, from the other songs. So you could have a very different environment just around you than this person does. It's a little more cold and gray where this person is, but they're okay with that. But at the same time, they like, it's like, I'm lucky if I get to go on vacation somewhere where it's sunny, and that's you to this person, Taurus. But it looks like you got something much cuter coming in. So expect a turnaround. Expect a big turnaround, Taurus. Okay. Your wish fulfillment is coming, and that's why it didn't work out with this other person. Okay. So let's do an all signs Taurus. What do y'all want to know about from each sign? What would you like to know? I'm taking the first answer. Short messages. It's Ali said, what do they want? Let's see. What do they want? What does each sign want from the Taurus? What they on, what they want. If you're dealing with the Aries, if this person is new, they want you. If y'all already been with this person, they want new love. Or this is somebody you've already been with, they want something new. But if this is someone new in your life, you got new Aries in your life, they want you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to give the relationship a chance. If you already were dealing with them, they want to give it another chance. Okay, they want to work on this. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to really they're working on releasing things within themselves so that they can build a stronger relationship with you, or they are okay with kind of forgiving you the situation and just learning from it. You know which point they at, you know what I mean, depending on how shit been going. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this your soulmate. Oh, they feel like you're theirs. They like, ugh. I wanna be your man. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is deceptive, okay? They don't want to show you the truth. This person, they want you to feel like that what you waiting for from them is going to pay off, and I just don't see it. This is somebody who like future fake, flirt, pour it on too thick. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this person could have kids. If you have kids or they have kids and it's affecting the relationship between the two of you, or like what they can want with you, it's like I could focus on what I want with you, but I gotta go pick up these kids. It's something like that. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to talk to you. They want to express their feelings to you. They could want you to release somebody else so you could be with them. Or I don't know. Or you could want that. But this is what they want from you. Other people could be wondering, like, if you're going to say yes. Like, they've been talking to their friends about it. They could be the ones releasing the ex to be with you. It could be like a divorce. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio, they want to know if it's safe. They want to let you know that it's safe to love them. This Scorpio really, they want to experience something really special with you and make that a safe space. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you need to pay attention to, you could be ignoring the Sagittarius. Either you need to pay attention to the red flags, or they are paying too much attention to red flags. Oh, be careful with this Sagittarius, because this could become a very codependent relationship that's not based on love, you know? It's just based on like voids, filling in gaps. I don't know. I would be careful with the Sag. I don't think they have the clearest intentions. I ain't gonna say they're bad, but sometimes when we're experiencing stuff, we don't think clearly. So I feel like this person's just not in the best place. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I see you reconciling with this person. They want to reconcile. They want to come back into your life. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person may need some time. They could want to separate, but then they gonna feel like they missed an opportunity and they cheating themselves, and then they're gonna want to commit. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this is somebody who they're very passionate, like as a person. They also want to stay optimistic about the situation with you. This could be a very logical person. It's like, are you loving or logical? Maybe it's both. It's like this person could have a really loving demeanor, but when you get up in there, it's like Aquarius. They have a ice. And it's not that Aquarius are just cold people, but there is they can on you, okay? So this Pisces may give you that sometimes, and you're like kind of mysterious, you know? So I love y'all. I hope this helped. Like the video if this resonated. We will be starting over with Aries, and we're gonna move from there. So yeah. Thank you for your patience. Much more to come. Join my Patreon or YouTube members here, both for $9.99 for exclusive content. On members here on YouTube, we do monthly extendeds and yearly predictions. On Patreon, we do everything else. So I love you. Like the video if this resonated, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.